This is Revo, the new Jimmy's phone service. Let's test it. Always free gigs. All of this was collected through his top-ups. Mr. Jimmy just won a 14,000 peso phone. Applause. This is Revo, the new phone service from Jimmy Alvarez of Let's Put It to the Test and a guy with long hair. That's me. Revo promises unlimited social media, unlimited calls, excellent coverage throughout Mexico, roaming in Canada and the United States, and gigs at a great price and maximum speed. But is this for real? Stay until the end, because I'll tell you everything you need to know about Revo. As Jimmy would say, let's put it to the test. Revo is a proudly Mexican phone company that came to revolutionize the market and be different from the rest. From the start, Revo has supported a cause. Every time you top up your line, you help a social cause. Helping stray dogs, planting trees, and more, Revo has no fine print or required plans. Transparent telephony with a cause has always been our focus, and you can switch to Revo and keep your number today. The best part is that there's a promotion now and you can get free gigs literally super easily, so stay tuned because I'll explain how during the video. You have to stay until the end because I'm using Revo throughout the Mexican Republic and even internationally.
Does it really work as well as Jimmy and Nashudo say? Getting the service is super easy and you can do it right now. You just have to go to revotlecom.com.
I'll put the link below so you can buy your electronic SIM, which is an electronic SIM. We also have physical SIMs, but I recommend the electronic one. To ensure your phone is compatible, follow the instructions. This is a fully digital, sustainable electronic SIM, and I love it because, like I said, you'll get it instantly. You can order a physical SIM on the website and have it delivered quickly to your home. Pause the video, get your eSIM or SIM, and I'll wait. Ready? Now let's go to the next step. The plans are super affordable, and the best part is that they're all at full speed. Transfer your line and Revo will triple your data for a year. For example, the 4 gig plan becomes 12 gigs when you switch your number. Don't worry, I'll explain how to transfer it soon. All plans include hotspot, but do you know the best part? You always see your donation amount when topping up on Revo. So how do you start using Revo now and get triple the gigs for a year? If you got an eSIM, you'll receive an email and you just have to follow the instructions, scan the QR code, and that's it. As a Revo member, you get a temporary number to keep, or if you switch your number to Revo, you'll get triple the gigs. Now, in case you got a physical SIM, it'll arrive really fast. In fact, mine just arrived right now. Yeah, let it come in. It arrived. This Revo chip arrived very quickly. I suggest getting the eSIM if your phone supports it so you can use it and switch to Revo immediately. But if you want a physical SIM, you'll get a package like this. Revo promotes sustainability, encourages recycling, and it will come in packaging made from recycled materials. But not only that, at Revo, other materials are given a second life and you'll receive a SIM card from another brand. But when you insert it into your phone, it will say Revo. In fact, let's insert it quickly. It picked up the Revo network right away. Don't worry if you see the Polanquito or Fest Lovers network when buying your Revo line. Don't worry. Just deactivate it, reactivate your Revo line, and when it reconnects, the Revo network should appear. Now, another super important thing, make sure you do this, is to activate roaming. Notice how strong the signal is. I'll show you how to transfer your number to Revo without losing it and activate triple data. Stay tuned because I'll also explain how to get free data all the time by using Revo with your friends. Let's take it step by step. First, we switch your number to Revo by visiting revotlecom.com and completing the portability form at the top. I submit the form and the triple data activates in under 24 business hours. Now, this is exciting. As Jimmy would say, let's put it to the test, and believe me, I really put it through some extreme tests.
Hey, sweetheart, please stop crying. Nothing dangerous is going to happen.
You're probably wondering why I have 2 lines. And that's on purpose because one of them is the Blue Globes, which to be honest is a great network, and the other one obviously is Revo's. This shows how Revo works compared to the Blue Globes. You can see there are areas with better signal. Now let's try Revo in the jungle. So come with me to the airport and let's go to Tulum. Good morning, back again at Mexico City's airport because I'm going to the jungle to test Revo. There are several plans, so I'll show you why I think it's the best network with better signal than others. I'll prove it with facts because it's a great network. Alright then, let's board and let's head to the jungle. One of my favorite tests is the airplane because it's hard to get a signal while flying. And honestly, Revo worked pretty well for me. I was even able to share data because I had to get some work done before takeoff.
I kept switching between Blue Globe and Revo since each sometimes had a better signal.
It actually worked well for me on the runway where there's barely any signal. I ran a speed test and those speeds were all I needed.
And keep in mind that it's really hard to get a signal at the airport. Let me know in the comments if you have a signal when you land in Mexico City or at your local airport.
I'm guessing you don't, but I'll read your comments below. I'm in Tulum in the middle of the jungle, and it's exactly in places like this where Revo works best. Our phone service. Look, I have all 5 bars. It's exactly in places like this where you'll have the best internet available. All of this is because it took many years and a lot of reforms for companies like Revo to exist. Ugh, I'm soaked in sweat. The heat is intense. Look, let's do a few tests so you can see how it works perfectly for me. Notice how it works perfectly. Everything is loading perfectly. For example, let's open this video. Now let's open TikTok so you can see how without any problem. Look. Without any problem. You really have no idea how hot it is, but I wanted to do the test up here so you can see it's literally the jungle. We're in the middle of the jungle. Let's go downstairs because honestly the heat is intense. And another pretty cool thing is that we've just updated our prices. We have some of the best prices on the market. Go check it out. I have a phone company. We have one because my partner is really awesome. I have several partners, but my public partner, so to speak. It's truly a dream, and all of this is thanks to you. It's a dream come true. Well, that's enough nostalgia, right? Let's get back to the tests. No, but really, thank you all so much because we're doing amazing things. Don't stop watching the video because later on we're going to bring kibble to stray dogs. All of this is thanks to you. Less than 10% of people liked the video. Have you liked it? Less than 10% of viewers are subscribed. Are you subscribed to my channel? Did you click it and turn on notifications so you don't miss videos? Alright, now let's go back to Mexico City, where together with Jimmy we gave away a cell phone worth more than 14,000 pesos, as well as unlimited Revo for a year to the winners who guessed Jimmy's new business. Honestly, the event was really cool. We had a lot of fun with the people.
We're in downtown Mexico City, and we're going to give away a 14,000 peso cell phone to the person who guesses what my new business is.
Underwear.
Underwear, no, but that would be a good idea, huh? It includes support for people. That's why we're going to give a little plant to the gentleman.
A mobile operator?
A mobile operator? Sir, you just won. What is a mobile operator? A new phone service where with every top-up, you'll be helping the environment, people with cancer, and stray dogs. Sir, you just won your 14,000 peso phone. A round of applause. You also won a year of free phone service with us. This is Revo. Bravo!
How's it going? The event was amazing. If you aren't following me on Instagram, go do it for exclusive content. And also we posted there that we were going to be in downtown Mexico City, and that's how people showed up. Fortunately, I've had the chance to travel a lot lately, and what better than to take Revo with me? It works perfectly nationwide and also in the United States and Canada with roaming. Stay tuned because later we're heading to the States. I tested it in Tlaxcala and it works great. Hey, right now I'm in Tlaxcala and I'm testing the network. I want you to see, there it is, Revo. We're doing several activities because I came with Huawei to test the new watch, GT6. Look, the internet works perfectly for me. And for me, this is the best network for many reasons. The hotel is really far from the meeting point, but see, it works perfectly. For me, Revo is the best network, not just because of the good signal it has. It has a purpose, and contributing makes a difference. I think it's great. Every time you top up, you're supporting a social cause. Besides, the whole team, all the partners are committed. They're people who are truly dedicated.
Honestly, I've really liked it a lot, and the coolest thing,
How about the plans?
I mean, no, I don't run out of it. I mean, it's just cheap, it's cool, and it works everywhere.
That's about the causes. 10 out of 10.
I've really liked the signal it has. I have connectivity everywhere. Pretty much even when Telcel doesn't have it for some reason, I've had it with Revo.
Seriously, go ahead and try Revo. In fact, even in the Mexico City subway, the network works perfectly and you have a really good signal. It's time to move to Puebla. Will Revo work there?
Hey, so I'm in Puebla and I want you to see how perfectly Revo works.
We have signal there. I'm walking outside. We went to withdraw money from the automated teller machine.
But I wanted to show you how Revo works perfectly throughout the entire country. So if you want to be part of Revo, of the revolution, if you live in Mexico, there's very likely coverage in your area. Try it. I invite you because it works. Now the moment of truth is here. I'm going to try Revo in the United States. Will it work? Don't go anywhere because later you'll join me at the shelter for stray dogs where we deliver dog food. Every Revo top-up supports a social cause and all contributions are documented. Now come with me to the United States. Yaiko invited us to drive from Mexico City to Austin, Texas.
But the craziest part is that it was with just one tank.
So, what better excuse than to try Revo in several cities across the country from the center to the north? Plus, I was testing it on the new Honor Magic Vive 5 and on my iPhone, and honestly, I'm surprised.
A promise is a promise.
Before the adventure, I'm going to show you how to get free gigs with Revo by inviting friends. It's super easy. The first thing you have to do is send a text message to 52142 with the word Refir all in uppercase. Sometimes the first time you might get an error. If that happens, it's no big deal. Just send it again. Okay, it's going to give you a code. Sometimes it will ask you to wait a few days, but after a certain number of days, if it does ask you, it will give you a code. Okay, this is your code which you have to give to your friends. Tell them, hey, switch to Revo, I'm going to give you my code. And every time your friend makes a top-up, you'll get 3 gigabytes for their top-ups. If you invite 2 friends, you get 6 gigabyte invite 3, get 9 gigabyte per month up to 3 friends. So for example, if you invite 4 friends to Revo and they make their monthly top up, you'll get 12 gigabytes free per month. Your friend, what they have to do is send in short message service with the word redeem, your Revo number, and then the code you shared with them. This is great because say you invited 5 friends to join Revo. You're going to have 15 gigs for free, which is awesome, and they'll be part of Revo. This is the best network for me. Now let's start the adventure to the United States with the first stop in Querétaro. We're in Querétaro. I want you to see. Look who I'm with.
That's right, with the fun going on.
Look, full signal bars, internet working perfectly. It's working perfectly. We have internet in Querétaro. Well, not even in the middle of the bus stop.
I need you to make me part of that family, of course, at a good price and with lots and lots of gigs.
Hey, traffic is at a standstill. There was probably a serious accident because it's been like this for a while. We're heading to San Luis Potosí, and what I wanted to show you is that I've been running some tests. I have the Revo network, but I also have the Blue Globe one so I can compare them. Here on the highway in the middle of nowhere, both have full signal, which is good, that's nice. And on the Honor, look, we have full signal. You can make calls, you can do absolutely everything. Now we're in San Luis Potosí at one of those gas stations you find on the highway, but where you often don't have signal. And right now with Revo, I have perfect signal. I just uploaded this story and my data loads perfectly. I think it's pretty obvious that it works really well, but I don't want to bore you by showing you how perfectly it works all over the country. So now let's go to the most extreme test of this video and see if Revo works in the United States. Don't go anywhere because we're almost at the part where we deliver food and supplies to dogs in a shelter who suffered a lot since they were on the streets for a long time. But thanks to you and your top-ups, all of this is changing. We're at the border. Is it really true that there's internet even in the United States? Look, there's an exclusive line for Tesla at the border.
That's the plate that divides Mexico from the United States. That one right there?
Boom. We're on American territory now. We're already in the United States. Let's do the test. And it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Welcome to Texas. The best thing about Revo is that it works in both Canada and the United States with agreements with AT&T and Verizon.
So you'll be connecting to the best networks in these countries.
Check it out. Here you can see some tests where you can see that it works perfectly. You can see the speeds and it works really well. So what are you waiting for to make the switch? And I'm so convinced that I always recommend Revo to my friends, and this is their opinion. We have a serious guy here, but a kid's still a kid, right?
A gentleman with a kid's spirit and a winning attitude, guys. Hey, I have to say Revo has a strong signal and Nishudo is doing great behind the wheel. He's really talented and most importantly fun.
Yeah, I already switched to Revo, put my chip in my phone, and it's cool. No, seriously, I'll show you right now. No, but yeah, I'm already testing the network in the United States, and it's pretty good. I have Movistar, but it's not working for me.
He's testing it.
This was a super quick trip, literally. Time to grab a quick bite, since tonight they'll announce the challenge winners, but that's for another video. But what I can tell you is that we came in 3rd place.
If you follow me on Instagram, you can see the whole journey. If not, go follow me and let me know you came from this video.
By the way, you already told me you were drinking while watching this video. Have you already liked this video?
And well now, after less than 12 hours in the United States, we're heading back to Mexico City, but this time by plane.
And the time has come to hand out the dog food that, thanks to you, was bought for dogs that were living on the streets. But thanks to you, they're no longer on the streets and can eat for a week.
Look at everything we collected, thanks to you, thanks to your top-ups. Every top-up has a purpose, all of them, every single one. Look here, we're about to go deliver it. You'll see it, we already have it. I'm tired of organizing, but now you'll see how the delivery is done. Here we do what we say.
We're here. We've arrived at the shelter. Here it is.
Here, ready for dinner. The dogs are coming up there, very happy, waiting for their food. Let's see. Here they come. Oh, and there.
The little dogs are coming.
Hello, 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 hello.
This is Revo, where we try to do things differently from the start, where we are a social company from day one, where thanks to you, thanks to your top-ups, you can help and make a difference. The more people are part of the revolution, are part of Revo, the more we can help. This time it was puppies, but surely with your next top-up, we'll keep expanding this help. We'll be able to donate a lot more dog food. We'll be able to plant trees. We'll be able to help people who are suffering from diseases like cancer. We'll be able to help society. This is Revo. We came to revolutionize. We came to be different. We came to stand out. Welcome to Revo. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe for more content like this. This video was really hard for me to make, especially the final part, but I did it. Literally.
It took months of recording, and there you can see the results of your support, your help. My friends, I'm Nishudo. See you in my next video.
Let me know if you like this format, which is really hard for me to make, but I love it. And if you like it, let's give the channel this focus. A big hug to everyone. All the best. Goodbye.